There he is, Snitchy Cent. So for all you young people that are intrigued with hip hop and P Diddy and 50 Cent and Wu Tang Clan and everything, and you were born when 50 Cent was making a song called "How to Rob," and so he got famous from saying how he was poor and broke and busted, and he was looking at all the real pimps and hustlers like Supreme, McGruff Supreme, and all those guys. And he wanted to be like Big Meech and all those different guys. And this guy got famous for getting shot 9 times and surviving because of nerds and geeks that went to college and didn't listen to a lot of Tony Yayo and Lloyd Banks. And so instead they got a career. They probably came from like India, where they had like a lot of flies around and stuff and sand, and came to America, and they probably bunked with each other and cousins and roommates until they could put themselves through school. But my homegrown man here, Mr. Curtis Jackson, why doesn't he talk about the origin of the last name Jackson? Why doesn't he make a documentary about that? About how my kings and my ancestors and my family, our last names are the last names of the plantation owners. My coworker, she thinks that Donald Trump will eventually, his lineage will start trying to get rid of my kings and deport us back to Africa. Notices they are taking all of my... What about all the... Look at how the jobs Puffy the Rap Slayer gave to people, my coworker said. His clothing line and colognes and perfumes, and everybody turned a blind eye for 30 years. So what happened, Snitchy Cent? You knew about this stuff for 30 years? Why are you only talking about it now? I guarantee you somehow, some way, somebody will eventually pull his card and make a documentary about him. Let's not forget what Eazy-E said about Dr. Dre. So yeah, people, don't be gullible, people. Anyways, I gotta get back to work cleaning dry diarrhea for minimum wage. I hope 50 Cent will do a documentary about that, how we clean up after you like we are your mothers, sweeping up cigar guts and broken Alizé bottles. But yeah, Snitchy Cent, who contributed to the delinquency of minors and my kings with his message. But everybody is Richard riding. Anyways, bye for now. And don't forget to hate, dislike, and not subscribe. We are just having some reactions and speaking some truth for the culture.